Hello everyone, hope you're all doing well today. This challenge was recommended to me by a viewer, aericirea, something like that, sorry. I don't know how to pronounce your name, this guy here. He messaged me on Reddit and asked if I wanted to try it out. And I was looking to do more challenges in the future, so if you'd like to suggest any down below, you're more than welcome. I am still working on that Springfield challenge, but it's really difficult, and I wanted to take a break with something a little more chill. The rules of this challenge are pretty simple. There are 6 box locations on Numa. 2 are in the starting area, and then there's 1 at each location around the map. Basically, you want to move the box into one of the 4 outer areas and use the glitch that lets you get another gun while you're drinking a perk. If you've done this correctly, you'll end up with 6 guns. Also, you can't buy any wall weapons. And I will say, I did break one rule. For whatever reason, he made a rule that you need to do storage last, meaning that you need to reset if the box goes there early. I opted to ignore that rule since I didn't have a ton of time to record, and it just seemed like an unnecessary element of RNG. So with the rules out of the way, let's get into it. So I figured the best strat on early rounds would be to camp in front of the comm room door and hit the box whenever I could. After a few hits, I got the box to move to the fishing hut, and I had my brain on autopilot, so I bought Jug way too early and wasn't able to grab the gun before I finished drinking it, so I had to reset. I did the same thing on the next attempt and got pretty lucky and pulled the Wonderwaff on my second hit. Got a couple of crappy weapons before I ended up with the Browning. After a few more hits, the box moved to storage, and I headed over there at the end of round 8. Luckily, I got Jug first again and was able to acquire my 3rd weapon slot. I hit the box a couple more times and went back to camp until round 10. I got the ray gun and decided to trade out the Browning since it was almost out of ammo. I ended up with an MP40 and headed back. Of course, the next round was a dog round, so I could have held on to it, but oh well. I killed the dogs and ran back to the box, hoping to get a teddy bear, but I was unable to, and I went back to camp again. I camped with the MP40, using the Wonderwaff when I needed to, until the end of round 13. I finally got the box to move to the fishing hut, where I got quick revive for my second perk. With the fishing hut open, I decided to train near the flogger trap. Round 15 was another dog round, so I hit the box a couple times. On round 16, the box moved back to storage, and I got the PPSH. I used the rest of my points on round 18, but the box stayed put. Round 20 was a dog round again, and I was able to move the box to the doctor's quarters. After round 21, I had about 10,000 points to use, so I got double tap and moved the box back to spawn. After round 22, I spent all my points without moving the box. Round 24 was more dogs, so I hit the box a few more times. After round 25, the box moved to the comm room, and I was able to finish the challenge. Unfortunately, I didn't realize how tight the window is to actually pick up the gun while drinking the perk in the comm room, so I wasn't able to officially finish the challenge, but I mean, I pretty much did it, which is good enough. If you made it to the end of the video, you're awesome. Thank you all so much for the continued support. Like I said, I would like to start doing more challenges, so feel free to leave some down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.